Yo guys, what's going on? It's Dueling Unlocked here, and today we're going to be doing our WCQ Banlist prediction slash wish list. We're going to be starting off with the Tier 1 Shaddolls. They did show with this KC. This deck needs to be hit 100%, so we're going to go and get into it. What do I think should get hit? Well, I think the skill should get hit. First off, they should not be able to summon anything that is not a Shaddoll. Summon or set. Basically take out Guard Dog out of the deck so your opponent can't special summon. It's basically like a better window that they can just combo off and then completely stop your opponent, which is insane. As well as take out of the deck Nibiru. Nibiru should be used in decks that aren't top tier. That's like an advantage Duel Links has over Master Duel, is that like any top tier deck can use cards like this, right? But in Duel Links, you have like restrictions for like the top decks. So Duel Links should take advantage of that and not let the top tier decks play Nibiru. So that'd be like Shaddolls, Utopia, all those decks. Like get Nibiru out of here. Like they've done it with like all the other decks like Resonators and whatever decks, Heroes. Like, those decks can't play Nibiru. Why is Shaddoll's able to? Was it because they wanted to sell the selection box? Probably, but now the selection box is gone, so... What else do I think they should get hit? So... I think they just need a limit 1. Take Super Volley out of the deck as well. And I've heard a lot of people say limit 1 Aerial here. Because Aerial is pretty toxic, right? Both effects are relevant. The flip to target one of your banished Shaddoll monsters, special summon it. You use that turn 1, and then you can also use a second effect to send to when it's sent to the grave, target up to 3 cards from the grave and banish them, and then you basically this does so much damage to your opponent, is crazy. So limit 1 this, and then like I'm thinking like limit 2s, limit 2 here. I was thinking it could be like any 2 Shaddolls, but they're probably gonna hit the lower ones. So you could go like, I think Dragon should get hit with the limit 2, as well as either Squamata. It would have to be Dragon and something else. So like, you would want like the lower rarity. So it's any combination of the rare Shaddolls to limit 2, or I mean, I doubt you would put Hound there. So like, Shaddoll Dragon, Hedgehog, Squamata, or Hell Shaddoll Hollow. I was probably leaning toward Limit 2 Dragon, Limit 2 Hell Shaddoll, or Limit 2 Dragon, Limit 2 Hedgehog, because Squamata probably doesn't need to see any play. So those are my ideas. You could also do something with Core, but they definitely need some... Like, that's a pretty good size amount of hits here. So we're going to go into the next deck, which is going to be Utopia. So for Utopia, I have, yes, I want them to take the skill hit here. Skill hit to take Lava Golem out of the deck. So, restrict them to only being able to summon level 4 monsters. You could restrict them to summon only level 4 light, but you don't need to do that. Only level 4 monsters here, so... That'll take Lava Golem out of the deck. That'll take Nibiru out of the deck, which no one really plays Nibiru with it anyway. You can see some Kaijus that takes that out of the deck. Pretty big. And then... the other thing, restrict the extra deck to Light Xyz or Number monsters. So that would take out Dweller and, like, Karen Gorgon. I think if you do that, then that's like the perfect hit for Utopia. It's still going to be really, really strong, but that power level is going to go way down if they don't end on a Dweller or like an not Exotian Knight, Steel Swarm Roach. Like it feels like that last bit of interruption is not needed. So I would take that. So level 4. Only can special summon level 4 monsters. That takes out the main thing here, which is the Catapult Turtle. I probably spelled it so wrong. But OG Catapult Turtle, it's already limit 1. Just ban this card, Konami. So ban Catapult Turtle, there you go. Or give Utopia limit 1. Either way it works. But I mean, just ban it at this point. But yeah, this card's insane. Alright, so that is the top two decks. Those are the main two decks that should get hit. I honestly think we're gonna go to Ancient Gear next. Ancient Gear... So, I think the problem with Ancient Gear is their ability to play a lot. They can just search Kiteroid, or they can search like a lot of things here, so they can search the Train Signal Red, the Kiteroid. So my idea for Ancient Gears is to give them a limit 2 on a card that's meaningful, so they're restricted to like one hand trap here. So I would give like a limit 2 to... I mean, you could do both. You could limit to Ancient Gear Fortress, limit to Gear Town, but I don't think... It's probably either or between Fortress and Gear Town. Maybe limit to... Yeah, I would go Fortress, but secondary would be Gear Town. And I think that would take out a hand trap, so you only have to worry about one. Because dealing with 2 Kiteroid and Signal Red is crazy. Is there anything else that you could hit? I mean... Dwellers, Sanafon, these cards are pretty toxic as well. But I don't know how you could take them out of the deck. You could go after the skill. But maybe is it limit the amount of times it could be used twice per duel? I don't know if that's gonna matter at all, but I believe it's unlimited, right? Yeah, so hit the amount of times it can be used to twice per duel, or even once per duel. Who knows? Probably twice is good, because they did Utopia twice as well. And then finally, that puts us to Speedroids as the last deck on the tier list. Or yeah, I guess that is the last deck on the tier list. And I think Speedroids are pretty alright. The one thing I'll say is, like, they do lose pretty hard to Valor if you Valor there at the right time. Like, Valoring this is brutal. But I would say give them a limit 3s to take out Book of Eclipse out of the deck, and the limit 3 I think would make the most sense, would probably be like the free Duplicate. So Speedroid Duplicate to limit 3. And that is what I got for Speedroids. Any other hits? I don't really know if there's any. Let's take a look. Top deck speed. I feel Resonators are fine. Heroes are fine. Sharks are fine. Like, a lot of these decks didn't get a shine because of how toxic Shaddolls are. Like, Shaddolls just hastily take away every single deck in the format, besides the very, very top tier. Nouvelles actually did pretty well. Or, I think did okay. Nouvelles might be a little too strong, but I guess they're fine for now. Like, have they topped, like, a lot of tourneys? Let's see. We go to top deck speed. Then we go to tournaments. Yeah, like, Nouvelles has not done much. You can see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think the top 4 decks pretty much have it there, so that's gonna be it for the tier list. Let me know, or not the tier list, the ban list predictions / wish list. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.